Promotion Company proudly presents the main event, 12 rounds of boxing for the heavyweight championship of the world.
I don't see him as a huge favourite, if I'm honest. I think that a lot of people are underestimating Povetkin. I think that he's a proven champion. Only lost once against Vladimir Klitschko when Klitschko was in good form. He showed a lot of courage in that fight, pushed Klitschko all the way. And, I think this is a dangerous fight for him. I think stylistically, he's wrong for Joshua because he's short, he's squat. He uses that to his advantage. Comes over the top with those big hooks. So yeah, I think on paper, Joshua starts a big favourite. I think he's tougher than that.
Yeah, so I agree with Spencer. I think Povetkin's very durable. He took some big shots in that fight with David Price, last fight. As we see, he can take a shot, and I think he's going to give Joshua real problems. He's used to fighting taller guys. He's very adept at coming on in the inside, those overhand rights. I think Joshua at some point in this fight is going to come under some serious fire. I think Povetkin's going to clip him. I think the fight will be really interesting from there. As we've seen with Joshua, his chin is not, it's not. He can be hurt, Joshua. So I think this is Joshua's sternest test to date, and I'm looking forward to the fight.
I think it's a great fight. I think Povetkin's going to come. He's going to try and put in work. I just believe Joshua is a bit too young and a bit too fresh. I think Povetkin's got a little bit too much mileage on the clock, but he's a great guy, great fighter, and he's strong. But I just think the more I look at it, the way he come in, I think if you need to fight Joshua, you need to either be strong or tough, or good boxing ability. Povetkin's in between all of them. He doesn't really stand out in any one area, and I think coming in 15 stone 12 is too light. You're not going to push Joshua back with that kind of weight.
This is a pick-em fight. You've got to have AJ as the favourite. You've got to make him the favourite. He's bigger, he's younger, he's the guy to beat. Everything's in his favour. But Povetkin's got nothing to lose. There's no pressure on him. He's relaxed and he's very, very capable.
Joshua adapts very well to people he boxes, high or tall, because when he's boxing a shorter guy, he ranges himself. You can see his last fight with Takam, how he started when he went low and he started picking his shot coming from his waist and moving his legs. It's the same thing he did with the New Zealand boy. So this one will be the same. It'll be easy. He's gonna do what he does best anyway.
When I saw Povetkin get on the scale, I thought, wow, he's in the 15 stone mark. He's light. That tells me he's going to go at 39 years old. It tells me he's going to go for early speed, early pressure, try and draw the fight out of Anthony Joshua. So AJ's trying to hit him, get tight, slows down, and catch him that way. And at 39, remember, I know I boxed when I was in my late 30s. You can work at a pace, but it's hard to jump the pace up and drop it back down again. As a young man, you can back your pacing up and down. For Povetkin, he's got to make Anthony Joshua box at his pace. He's going to try and talk him into a tail. Talk him into a tail, bit close to his chest, and doing it that way, there's more chance of getting him. He's not going to out-jump Anthony Joshua. So therefore, he's going to make him make mistakes. And AJ can't afford to have one lapse in concentration. He's got to be on him from the off. He's got to be on point.
You never know with Joshua. Lately he's been boxing cautiously, and he's at the business end of his career in a way. He's thinking about the next fight, the unification fight, the next unification fight. So it's probably, you never know. I didn't think Parker was going to go the distance, and it did.
I think that Joshua he'll get to him either late on. I don't think he gets him early. He'll get to Povetkin late on as Povetkin fades and Joshua steps on it. If he doesn't decide to step on it and doesn't decide to go for the finish, which he didn't against Carlos Takam and he didn't against Joseph Parker, then I think AJ will be satisfied with a points victory.
I think Povetkin tries to get him early, and if he doesn't make a mistake and he doesn't get him early and walk into a shot, I think the fight probably goes 8-9 rounds. But I'd be surprised if he went the distance. But it won't. It'll be tough for both of them. This is no walkover. Just because the general public aren't familiar with Povetkin, they're saying it's a pushover, it's an easy fight. It is not an easy fight. I would not be surprised if the Sunday morning I open the newspaper it says Anthony Joshua knocked out by Alexander Povetkin. This is not an easy fight. It's a tough fight.
I hope I'm wrong, but I've got a feeling Povetkin's gonna clip him, and I think he's gonna finish Joshua. That's my feeling. I hope I'm wrong. I'm a big Joshua fan, but this is a dangerous fight, dangerous dude, and I think if he does clip him, he'll finish him off. And I've got a really bad feeling about it. So we'll wait and see.
I've got good news. One of us is going to be right. Why? Because I think that a similar sort of way. I think there's going to be drama in the fight. I think that both guys are going to have to come through difficult times, but I see Joshua-Povetkin late on, and I see him coming through for a late stoppage around 8, 9, 10. That's the way I see it. Yeah, at least one of us is right, bro. We're on it.